Quacks is a Daffy Duck and Porky Pig cartoon from 1939, directed by Robert Clampett and written by Warren Foster. Voices are provided by Mel Blanc, Daffy Duck and Porky Pig, of course, and Robert Clampett, who voices Mama Duck. And Mama Duck has an almost Donald Duck kind of quackiness to her voice, which I thought was quite interesting. And this revolves around Mama Duck and Daffy Duck becoming parents. And Porky Pig goes over to offer congratulations, and I have to say the little duckling design is so cute, absolutely adorable. Everything seems to be going fine, although Daffy Duck's getting quite drunk, and then this bald eagle comes along and steals the little duckling, and obviously Daffy Duck tries to rescue this little duckling, but he's very drunk. That's going to be very difficult. It's quite an interesting narrative because I feel like they did more than they needed to. I feel like it could have either been Porky Pig going over to visit, and there was one point where Porky Pig went over to visit and said to the duckling, "I bet you think I'm your papa or father or something." And the duckling was like, "No." But they could have lent in with that and gone with that angle, and it could have been quite different. Or having the eagle there, I feel like was enough in itself. And that meant that neither the Porky Pig aspect nor the eagle aspect really got enough chance to fully develop. But I wasn't that big of a fan of the eagle aspect, so I didn't really care that much about that. I think it was well enough done with what we got, but I think they could have developed it a bit more. I would have liked to have seen more time with Porky Pig. As I said, it does feel like they didn't really need. I mean, Porky Pig did have a role to play, but I feel like they could have done it differently, had more focus on the eagle, and paid a bit more attention to that part of the narrative. It does feel like they were trying to put too much into it, but not in a way that I didn't enjoy. And I think that is mostly because I didn't really care for the eagle aspect, so I was quite happy that we had some Porky Pig to fall back on. Plus, I just really like Porky Pig. So I don't actually think it's the best constructed narrative, even though it's got quite a lot going on. Maybe that's why I don't think it's the best. But I did thoroughly enjoy the characters. Not the eagle, but I did love Porky Pig in this. The little duckling design was so cute. And the mother duck and Daffy Duck were both really delightful. Very well animated, definitely well animated, and a good pacing too. As I said, a lot does happen. It's just whether or not you like what's happening is the big question. But it wasn't too bad. It's not my favorite. It's not amazing, but I probably wouldn't mind watching it again. Wisecracks is probably worth watching if you're a fan of Porky Pig or Daffy Duck. There are definitely some pull factors there.